This we have tonight. We're having Gigi from Spirit Readings by Gigi, and we have Curtis. How do you pronounce your last name, Curtis?
Pilant.
Plant.
Pilant, yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Like a pilot, but
Yeah.
with an NT or
Yep.
Pilant. Hi.
Yep.
Pilot.
Hi, Julie. So Curtis is going to introduce himself, but I think before we get too far, Gigi, do you have anything what you're going to be doing soon? What's your schedule?
I'm putting out the monthly readings for each sign on my channel, and I'll probably have to start working on September's because I'll be gone for a big chunk of August, taking care of my mom, and I won't have internet over there, plus I'm taking care of my mom, so but other than that, that's about all that's going. And doing the lives with you on Saturday, and I think Curtis and I will probably do another live, if not this Friday, maybe next Friday. We hadn't really talked about it just yet. Hi,
You're just bringing it
hi,
on.
Max. Yeah,
Hi,
we winged
Dan.
it.
So, and Julianne says hi to you, Curtis. I don't know. Curtis can't see our screen, can he?
I look at the comments over here.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Julianne was asking, were you going to be on the show with us on Saturday?
Me or Curtis?
Oh, we know you will, but I think she was referring to Curtis. How are
mean,
you, Curtis?
If you want to, I would love that.
Yeah.
If I'd be more than welcome to. Be more than willing.
Well, let's just jump in there, both feet.
Yeah,
right?
Let's jump in the deep end. So that's how it works sometimes. You just gotta jump in there.
Right? You really do.
Julianne. Oh, go ahead, Curtis. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Everyone here doesn't know who I am. My name is Curtis. I'm an oracle reader here in Oklahoma. I do paranormal investigations, Reiki, house cleansings, as well as work with individual clients on needs that may need a spirit.
Good. Do you have any way for people? Do you do everything in person, or do you have a site, a website, or something like that?
I do have a Facebook. It's the Creek County Oracle.
Okay.
And then I have a YouTube channel I'm trying to set up. Again, trying. Not good at this. And baby steps. And then I usually do it in person, but I'm not opposed to doing virtual like this. I understand people live like out of state, across the world. Hey.
Right. So Gigi or Curtis, can you type it in your contact for Facebook?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people on here will also be doing Facebook, or put it in the notes, Gigi, if you can.
Let me see if I can look it up and then do it that way. So give me just a moment.
Okay.
Sometimes I have to look at it so that I can do it properly, because that's just how my brain works. All right, let me see.
What's the matter, kitty? Okay. Yay. I'm going to do an oracle. While Gigi's doing that, I'm going to do my oracle for the night. I can get my cards. Since I was so distraught earlier today, I didn't do my oracle.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. You must go watch that. I was ranting. It's called Grandma Has a Potty Mouth.
I've seen it. Let me know if that works. What I typed in.
Hi, Eleanor. Thank you for the tip, Ellen. She gave me a tip earlier.
Hi, Ellen. Happy to see you. Oh, it's not going to come up as a link because I am not a mod. Okay. Well, I did it. It's up there, so maybe you didn't see it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's up there.
If you want to put it, star it maybe where people can,
Oh, okay.
for a moment, pop it up
Yeah.
in the.
Thank you. See, you're helping me think. I need that someday.
I'm trying.
There. If anybody wants, oh, that's the wrong one.
It happens. We're
It does.
winging it. We are winging it.
So Facebook.com Curtis
Pilant.
Highlight.
I did get it right. That's what it says on your page.
Is that right?
It works. Both go to me anyway, so
Hopefully, I did it right. Sometimes messing with technology is not my strong suit.
I can. Oh, let's see. I'm going to do our oracle just to give us a positive uplift.
Yes.
Positive uplift. Come on. There we go. Okay. I pulled up the the Keeper of Pace. We got a beautiful. It's hard to see the pictures on here, but they're pretty good. They're just watercolors. Keeper 13. Okay. We have Keeper of Pace. It is time to speed up, or is it time to slow down? This can only be answered by your internal guidance system. Trees have their own rhythms, as do the seasons, the bees, and the tree keepers in you. Pay attention to the speed of your present situation. I don't know about yours, but mine's zooming. Is it time to pull back, or do you need to be taking more action? Tension, stress, and overwhelm will tell you when it's time to slow down. I guess that was me today, you guys.
Yeah.
Iterate anxiety. No, that ain't right. Anxiety and fear are often indicators that some kind of change is needed to shift the pace. Listen to your own internal rhythm and act on the messages it conveys. Yeah, I wish I'd read that earlier because I'm not going to take that posting down. It's how I felt. I mean, that was right from my soul.
Yeah.
It was feeling it. I want our country back. I want our freedom back. I want to feel whole again. I want to feel creative. I want to write. I want to paint. I want to love my cat. Well, I can do that anyway. She's right here.
Aww.
She loves to be here with me. Sometimes she writes on my keyboard though. She puts
Yeah.
Hi Judith. Okay, does anybody have any beautiful questions? Or ask a question. Ask something if you're interested. With Curtis or Gigi, ask them if new subscriber general for what's ahead in the next 3 months. Here's your question. Oh, hi.
For the next 3 months.
I like these kind of questions.
I am hearing improvement. So I'm not sure where your standings are right now, but I am hearing that that things are moving up for you or getting better for you. Improvements like, and I'm shown Again, spirit shows me things metaphorically as in nature. So I'm shown like a caterpillar metamorphosing into a butterfly. So this change will be a very beautiful change for you, is what I'm hearing and being shown. As to what it is, spirit's vague with me right now.
Next 3 months. So
Who was? Okay.
I gotta pull some cards. So
I'm ready.
okay, go ahead.
Okay. I just got to put them up here. The cat's on my keyboard. Wow, you got a 10. You got a 10. You got a 4. Looking good here. 2 of Swords. Decisions to be made. Then you got Page of Cups. First, you got the 10 of Wands, which supporting your partner. And this is what covers you at this point in time. Your current situation is that you're supporting someone right now, but you got the Wheel of Fortune in the problematic. So
Hey.
it's being at the top, enjoy an improvement. Your relationship's going to improve. I like that. 2 10s in a row. What are 10s yes? Yes, they are. Both those cards are yeses. And then you got the 4 of Cups, which is another yes.
Ooh.
So you got the moving forward. You're going to have an indifference, but then you get 2 of Swords, which comes up and how it's developing. You just need to pause for balance. Think of the situation. It's not as big a deal as y'all think it is. And the outcome is love. You got the Page of Cups. So you got puppy love, new creative. So don't let the argument or disagreement separate you. I'm done.
Okay, Andrew, thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure who you subscribe to, but thank you anyway.
Yeah.
So the next 3 months, that would be, I guess rounding out July, all of August, all of September, all of October, I'm going to say. So you have grapes coming up, which says it's time to go out and have fun. Grapes make wine. Have a good time. We have the dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So I feel like you have more people on your side than what you think you do. Sometimes, we all feel lonely. We can feel lonely in a crowded room, but someone is really thinking of you. And if you're thinking of them to reach out, you also have the haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. So, that's either going to make you feel really happy or not so great, right? Because depending on what you've been putting out into the universe is what is going to make its way back to you. You also have happiness coming in. And, the more we realize that happiness is a choice and we can choose it no matter what else is going on in our life, then the more things come to us that bring happiness, right? You do have the dagger. There's fear, worries, tense situations. So you could feel like you've been stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart multiple times, love them and leave them. Someone like ran all over you, I feel like at one point, and maybe you're still healing from that, and that's perfectly okay. Healing is weird. It comes up in layers. Ooh, I got dizzy for a minute. All right, we have the cup. You should accept valid criticism. Now, this is not from any Joe Blow down the road that don't even know who you are, right? I feel like this is someone you feel comfortable speaking with, talking with, and, they may offer you something, be able to see it from a different perspective than what you can, fresh eyes on it. I also pulled a couple of Moon Magic mini deck messages for you too, Andrew. We have the new moon in Leo tomorrow. So you got, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. So, embrace all sides of yourself. You can't really fully appreciate the light if you don't embrace and work with the dark side. And I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. So time is on your side, and don't feel like you have to compete. Don't make a rat race where, the only thing you should really compete with is, your own self to do better than you did yesterday, and, it's when we start looking at other people's lives and seeing where they're at that sometimes we're like, oh man, I fall short, but you're where you're meant to be. This is your trip. This is your journey around the sun. It is special and unique to who you are. So it's not meant to look like anyone else's. All right. And that's what I have for you. Thank you, Andrew, so much for letting me read for you and subscribing.
Julianne would like a general. What is coming up for her in the next couple weeks?
It always feels like there's so much with you, Jags. I just want to throw that out there first because I just got hit with so much anxiety, and I know it ain't mine, sister, and you are carrying a lot. Wow.
I'm hearing revelation.
Ooh.
You're welcome, Andrew.
Like a huge reveal. Yes, blessings, Andrew. Blessings.
I'm sorry. I can't type because my cat's in on the keyboard.
If you need me to type something, I will. Just let me know.
No, Andrew was just saying thanks so much to all three of us, and I really appreciate it.
I don't think Jags heard you fully.
All right.
Curtis.
I interrupted. I apologize.
Ms. Jags, I'm hearing the words revelation for you. Like there's a big reveal coming. Something that I know you've been working towards a little. You've been working towards something since we last spoke. And I feel that the revelation will come, a small one, not the big reveal, but a little small little guy, a little cracker crumb, waiting to show you, hey, go this way. You need to go down this path, open this door, look through this window, kind of thing, like a little clue.
Are you ready, Gigi?
Yeah. Hang on just a second. I pulled a couple more cards. So. Jags, girlfriend. Woo! Okay, we got the tower coming in. Now, I know when the tower comes up, people are like, oh no, oh my God, not the tower. But in your case, this is a good thing. This tower needs to fall. Okay, let whatever is falling away, just let it go. Don't try to hang on to it. Sometimes we wear our fears and our anxieties like a security blanket. And, the unknown can be scary. But you are being represented as the Queen of Wands. So, queens are nurturing by nature. The Queen of Wands is fire, and fire is the power of taking action. So, she's got that lion companion laying right next to her. She has tamed that lion. So she has tamed the wild nature, her own wildness. But you do have the Seven of Wands, so you may feel like you're on the defensive here a little bit in the next couple of weeks. But look at you, you're riding on a dragon, so no matter what weapons are formed against you, they will not be able to prosper because you are soaring above. You got, that dragon can fly. I mean, plus it spits fire. So you got lots of fire there. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles. So look at that beautiful, serene setting, and now she's got a tiger that she has tamed as well, a beautiful garden of your own creation. So you're happily ever after there, however it looks for you personally, but it comes after you let go of things, after this tower falls, after it crumbles, and then I got a couple of moon magic. I am courageous and powerful. Maybe you want to write that down so you can repeat that, really embrace that Queen of Wands energy. And I also got, I let go of the anxieties of others. So, I feel like this anxious energy that you have, not all of it belongs to you. You've picked it up from other places or other people, but you're the one that has to let go of it and decide, you know what, I'm not gonna hang on to other people's problems or issues or anxieties. Here's you a ticket, here's the baggage claim, go pick up your own mess. Stand strong and true in your power, girl.
Do not be a doormat.
Yeah, don't be a doormat for nobody. Show them the door. Yes, a bunch of trash, and you are not a raccoon picking. Yes, girl. Yes.
Preach it, sister.
I had to drink some tea, girl.
Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. Before we do Judas, I pulled the cards for her and
Okay, yeah.
I'm texting. I'm doing.
Well, I'm trying to see if you need my help starring, but I'm not totally sure.
Oh, I'm starring them, but I couldn't respond to a lot of people. Finally,
Yeah.
I pulled my keyboard out and I have it on my lap,
Okay.
so I can actually type and
everything.
yeah. So if you see somebody in the chat and they're asking a question, just kind of like answer it. But,
Okay. I'll do my best.
Like
Max,
what
I think
I
she's
forgot
about
her
to
name wanted to know. She asked the same question twice, and it was like I couldn't. Okay, anyway, Julianne, I pulled the Ace of Pentacles for you on the first card. Um, you got a practical venture that's going to show profit. But then you get the Five of Cups, which would be the problem crossing your Ace of Pentacles. Some resentment, because I don't think you have regret. No, I think you're not feeling fulfilled yet. You haven't hit that, and I'm kind of there right there too right now. I'm still Julianne. Um, I'm feeling that same thing, Julianne. Personally, Two of Wands. Uh, you're rebuild. Oh, I know. This is your rebuilding your internet business because you're starting to rebuild. This is the Two of Wands, and you're going. It's going to be very beneficial because you're headed in the right direction. But then again, you get this fives, girl. You have more fives in your life than anybody else other than me. Uh, trim down lifestyle. You're giving a lot, but you don't feel like you're getting it back. I think it's coming though, because there is secrets behind the moon. I think it's hidden from you right now, Julianne. I really do. But all of a sudden, it's sort of like what we're dealing with in our government. We know the facts are there. He's just hiding it because he knows he'll be prosecuted to the fullest. So he's hiding it, and whoever this is hiding that information from you. But hold on.
Ooh. 5 planets in Virgo in her natal chart. That's a lot of Earth.
Oh my God. I see some information you need is in archives, and you haven't found it yet. And I've seen an old dusty place with all the looks like that wizard place where they all went with their books and all that stuff. What is that show called? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
In a minute.
Okay. Now we're back. Judith Anderson is next. Oh, why can't I? It's a wizard show.
Is it Harry Potter?
Yes,
You said
thank you.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Well, Jack said Hogwarts, and because my brain over here is just like,
Hey, at least you got a reason. I don't even have a reason.
maybe I'm contagious, you know.
Hi, Kashan.
Let's see, balance of July, August.
Judith Anderson.
So Judith wants to know balance. Okay. I'm going to step down and let you guys. Well, we're down to 7 now. Okay, go ahead.
Judith, are you wanting to focus on any certain area like career, money, life, love? I don't know why, but I felt the need to ask you that. So. Career and finances, please. Okay. I knew it was for a reason.
Stability. I'm hearing stability is coming for you. Right now, it's like I'm being shown like a stormy sea. And it feels like you're this itty-bitty sailboat in this massive storm. But smooth seas are coming for you. It's just weather the storm, dearest. It will get better.
That's beautiful.
For Judith. In August for Judith.
Are you ready, or do you want me to go?
No, you go ahead. I'm shuffling.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I just started going into it.
No, that's cool.
All right, Judith. So I did get the pig, which says beware of greed. Now, I don't necessarily feel like this is on your part. I feel like this is someone you're dealing with. They're very greedy. They're very dirty, underhanded. But on the surface, you know, they don't show that, right? That's like but I think you can kind of see through it. And maybe they don't realize you can, so you could use that to your advantage a little bit there. You have the camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So, you know, problems are temporary. And just like the camel is built for its environment, you are built for yours. You can and will succeed. You just have to keep going. You have the star for guaranteed success. And, you know, the star in Tarot is Aquarius energy. Which would be the end of January, first part of February. So seeds you are planting now, you know, you're not going to see the harvest on the day you plant the seeds. So it may take 5 or 6 months or so, but don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. You have the tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. You know, the tortoise reminds us slow and steady wins the race, right? The rabbit got all cocky and greedy and all that, and then was like, oh, I can take a nap, blah, blah, blah. And then he lost, right? We have the mountain road. You are on the road to success, you know, and sometimes it doesn't feel like we are because, you know, maybe the path is overgrown. Maybe not a lot of people have traveled this path, and that's okay. You're opening it up for yourself. You also have the tower, which says solid foundation, success with effort. So as you're putting in this effort, You're building a solid, steady foundation that you can build your empire on, and you're building it to last. And your moon magic messages are: I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Your guides and your angels, they have your back. They want you to know they are working overtime behind the scenes on your behalf for your highest and greatest good. And you also got, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. Ooh, and the possibilities are literally endless here. The sky is only the limit if you make it that way. And that's what I have for you, Judith. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Oh, the pig is her Chinese sign. That's so funny.
I love it.
Like a pig in mud.
Let me see. Let me catch up here. Guided by light. Hi, guided by light. Okay, Judith, what I pulled was from my Oracle deck. Spirit Guide's here to help you for the next 6 weeks. You have a male presence that's around you. And it's to play off what Gigi was saying is that this is saying that it's fire related. It's a hot relationship. It's it's fire related. It's hot. It's either emotionally or physically or both. But then the compassionate card comes up next. And it's saying, thank you for caring. That person must have been thanking you. But there's an exit plan coming up. And life is fleeting, and it went so fast. It happened quickly. And the suspicious activity with sly dealings came up. But you got a long life. You're going to long live. You got the turtle.
Oh, she got the tortoise with me too. I love that.
That's the tortoise, yeah. That's a long life. And except you are enough. You are the beautiful swan on the pond.
Just as you are. You are enough. Yes. I love that.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I went too far.
Oops.
Okay. Ellen, could I have a general? Oh, we just did, right?
No, we did Judith.
We didn't do Ellen yet.
We haven't done Ellen yet.
Denise, get your crap together.
It's okay.
I tell
None
you.
of us have it. None of us have it together.
I think I'm going to start just changing my show name different. It's just going to be organized disorganization.
Organized chaos.
Master of chaos.
Hey, chaos can be fun.
Okay, where am I at, you guys? Help me, I'm lost.
Let me see where we're at. Was it Ellen? But I don't see it starting.
I think it was Ellen. I think I accidentally unstarred her when I went to.
Okay, we didn't do Ellen yet.
Okay. And it was just general for the next 4 weeks. Is that what I read? I think.
Ellen, was it Ellen?
It was Ellen. It went Ellen, and then it was
another. I have a general reading for the next 4 weeks or so. Thanks.
Okay. Yay! We got it back.
Oh my gosh.
We are a mess sometimes.
Confusing. I love it. It's better
we get there eventually. It's all right.
Yeah. And we don't punch no clocks either.
Nope.
Journey is the destination.
Julianne replies, my spirit guides were beat up and found limbs up in the air in a trance.
Maybe my head's floating around.
And Ellen replied, yes, me, that's right.
Okay.
She's like, finally, they're getting it together.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Do you want me to go first, or are you still
I'm
processing, doing your stuff?
oh.
Okay. So
You-
Ellen, hi, hello, welcome. So for you, I got the Three of Swords coming in here. So, that's about heartbreak. Look, she's been stabbed in the heart like 3 times there. She's standing in front of a tombstone as well. So maybe there have been, 3 major losses in your life. And I feel like it's been at different time periods. I don't feel like it's been, all at once. I feel like, but still, it's like you didn't have time to fully heal from one before another began. It is another thing. So, you're still on this healing journey. Give yourself lots of space for grace because, we're human and maybe we do things that are reckless or don't make sense to people, but it's okay. Life do be life and a little too hard sometimes, but you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So aces are all about new beginnings, new opportunities being made available to us. So swords, the Three of Swords is air. Air represents the power of the mind. So, some of the battles that you have faced have been in your mind. And sometimes we make things worse in our mind with our thoughts than, they actually are sometimes. But, we all go through things. So, like I said, give yourself lots of space for grace. Now, Pentacles is Earth. Earth is the power of the physical body. It is reminding you to slow down, to take your time, to get grounded, welcome in stability. When you wake up in the morning, be like, hey, I'm thankful and grateful I woke up today. I'm going to be present in my life. And you also have the Lovers. So if you are open and ready to receive love, I feel like an offer of love could come in. It is Gemini energy. So Gemini, this could be a twin flame. It could be a soulmate coming in. If you're open and ready to receive it, I feel like maybe it tried to come in once before, but it was wrong timing, is also what's coming in here for me. Pour more love back into yourself as well. Let's see, Gemini season, the end of May, the first part of June. I don't know if that has any significance or not. But your moon messages, your first one, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So, that's pouring more love back into yourself. And it's a choice. And it's a very loving choice. And you also have, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my view. So, when you widen your view, it opens up so much more for you. And that's another thing I'm hearing. You deserve so much more. And dream as big as you want to. The only limits are the ones that you put on it. So shoot for the stars. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe you fall, but you're going to get back up eventually. Oh, you're a Gemini sun. Ooh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it's okay to work on yourself. And if you're not open and ready for a relationship, that's perfectly fine. Don't feel like you have to rush into something that you're not ready for. So I hope that helps, Ellen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Red Dragon.
All right, Miss Ellen. For me, I did draw about 5 cards that wanted me to read for you. The first one I drew is a pelican. Now y'all can see that. It says for love and motherhood. So you do have a lot of love in your life right now. There may be change coming. It's a good change. But you are very receptive to it, I believe. Because the toad card does say listening and secrecy. So, we all know toads are wonderful beings. They always listen to everything around them and always keep that secret to themselves. It may be protective. But in your case, I feel like this is a secret you've kept just to protect it, to like cherish it, make it grow, to nourish it, like a little seed. And the other card I drew for you is the Coyote card. And for that, it's intelligence and unpredictability. Unpredictability. So you know what this is, who this love interest is coming your way, but it was It was out of the blue. You're like, oh my god, this is happening. So the next card explains that as the Horse card, which is journey and ambition. So this was a journey you took with this person over a period of time. Like Gigi mentioned, it may have been something like in the past that wasn't quite ready yet. But now you're like, let's give it a shot just to see what's happening. Because the Moth card does show change and dreams. So it tells me that change is now time to change, and to let those dreams flourish, to let them fly.
I feel like this person coming in, like you said, it's like out of the blue. It's shocking and surprising to her, but it's a good surprise. And
it's like a best friend that moved out of town and surprisingly showed back up without anyone knowing. Like, oh, hey, how's it going? Not seen you in years.
But it's like you pick right up where you left off, like no time.
Yes.
At all, you know. Hi, Brandon. Nice to see you. If you have any questions, please put them in all caps so we can see them properly. I am trying to star them as I see them to help Denise with that. Denise, did you want to read for Ellen? She might have stepped away.
Yeah, she stepped away.
Yes, I had to take a personal break.
Oh, hey, that's perfectly okay.
You're fine.
Fine.
Okay, so we're done. Next,
we were on Ellen. Did you read for Ellen?
Okay, Ellen. Oh, I have her cards. This is for you, Ellen. For the first week, I got the 8 of Cups and then the Temperance. And what I'm showing in your first week is time for solitude and seek insight in yourself. Because with the Temperance is a blend with harmony and balance. You need to get back in balance in your first week because your second week doesn't look so hot. Your second week is you got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's a risky new venture, and taking things for granted in the second week. And I'm not saying you will, but someone may be taking you for granted, and it's going to be a portrayal. It looks like in your second week that someone's going to betray you. That's what I'm hearing. It's they're going to do it to you. Spirit says that. They could be. I hope they're telling me the truth. I think they are. They've never lied to me before.
Right.
Empathy for others in your third week. You got the Knight of Cups, which is you're going to be poetic. uplifting. You're going to feel childlike, uplifting. But then there's downplaying on an accomplishment. You're going to accomplish something and you're going to feel like you didn't get the credit you deserve for it. And then on your fourth week, you got the 5 of Wands, which shows that you're fighting off a battle. You're fighting off a rivalry. But you got the Devil card on top of your of that. Um, it's not good. It's a corrupt something in your workplace or personal life. I don't know if this is work or personal or where it's coming, but your fourth week is power is gained through evil or corruption. So I'm sorry I didn't have anything.
I feel like that's more towards like a project in your career.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye on, because I don't know what you do as a living, but it feels like you're doing like a team project at work.
And they're going to
dumped it all on her, and yet they took the credit for it. Like that's kind of what
it feels like. The party of the group is kind of like doing some sneaky stuff already. You feel it, but you can't prove it. So just keep an eye on them.
And that's really hard.
I'm told to keep an eye on your emails.
Ooh,
there you go.
Wow. Yeah.
If y'all don't mind, I'll step back and do the chatting and all that so you guys can focus on the questions. Is that okay with you all?
Yeah, that's totally whatever you want to do. This is your show. We're just along for the ride.
Well, Curtis was very impressive that night. So.
Oh yeah, like you would not believe that was his first time.
I know, that was amazing. So I'm gonna go off stage and I'll play in the chat.
Okay.
In the sandbox.
Ooh, okay. So we're on Marwa. I don't know if that's how you say that or not, but may I ask what R feels towards me and next move? So I'm gonna guess this is a love connection that you're wanting to know about. So anyway, Marwa, that's how I'm going to say it. I don't know if that's correct or not. I got lightning for you, which says control your anger or you will be sorry. So, maybe R pushes your buttons, pushes your limits. Maybe I feel like R doesn't like when you communicate. Maybe they don't answer you right away, and then you get in your head and you think, oh, they're whatever the thoughts you think they're associated with that. I got the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So I don't know if you're an Aries or have Aries in your birth chart, or maybe if R is an Aries or has Aries in their birth chart. And it's totally okay if you don't know. But every time the Ram comes up, I do get Aries energy around it. So Aries is the end of March, first part of April, so maybe that time has some significance. I did get Wreath, sorrow over a loss, so I don't know if you have been together, and I kind of feel like it's been on and off, hot and cold is what I'm getting here. If it, no matter if it's a romantic relationship or not, we have friends sometimes that are in and out, or sometimes people are only meant to be in our lives for so long. You do have the bow. You are highly thought of. So, I mean, if, and I feel like you don't realize it, and I don't feel like it's R. I feel like this is another person that thinks really highly of you, and there could be marriage. Now, I'm not saying it will be with you and R, but I feel like you want the commitment, and R may not be willing to give it to you, and you may have to choose someone else, someone that actually loves you and treats you well and shows you that they want to be a part of your life. And your moon cards, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. So I feel like there's a chance at a new beginning here for you, with this new moon energy coming in. And you also got, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. So, really, really dig deep within your own heart and decide what it is that you really want for yourself, and don't accept anything less. Don't accept scraps off of someone's table when they are unwilling to give you a seat at that table. You don't deserve to be on no back burner, and I feel like R takes you for granted. And that's like or I don't know if they're a he or she, but they're doing the bare minimum, literally is what I'm getting here. And it doesn't take much to set them off or make them mad. And I feel like they really push your buttons to, make you mad. I think they like seeing you upset. So that's what I get for you. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, my dear. For me, the 3 runes that spoke to me the strongest for you, the first one is Ingles. It symbolizes new beginnings, turning points, and problem solving and completion. So, from what I'm gathering from hearing from Spirit, this is something that's been in turmoil for a little while. You weren't quite sure when to start venturing on another path. So this is telling me you're getting close to it. It's something you don't want to do, but something you feel like you have to do, and now is the time to do it. Because the second rune is Ansus. It's communication, wisdom, and knowledge. Signal, messages, expression, listening, intuition. So your intuition is telling you, girl, it's time. It's time. We got. It's time to go. The time is changes come. The final one is Fehu. It's abundance, prosperity, wealth, and new beginnings again. So that tells me that it feels like you're being drained. And again, I picked this up also, that feels like you were being siphoned out of, like this person's siphoning the life out of you, or your time, or money, or resources. But he tells me that this is a new beginning and will be a good turning point for you. A completely new beginning. You're going to feel like, oh, I can't believe I was with that person, or that considered entertaining the thought of that. It's time for change, honey.
I feel like R has really drug them through the mud, is what I'm getting as well.
Yeah, it feels like they're arm candy.
Yeah,
they're always arm candy. Like, hey, look who I'm with.
I guess for status and not for something.
Yeah, not for love. It's like a prize.
And now we have Kendra.
I kind of feel like maybe R isn't fully single either. Like maybe entertaining more than one person. So Kendra, I think I was pulling for Red Dragon because I saw her name up there, so I didn't know. So give me just a moment.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. This thing on the right, it I hit the wrong button.
Well,
Because
no.
Kendra's been waiting since a 7:26. She's been
Okay.
waiting. And then Red Dragon is 7:40. And then
Okay.
we got Guided by Light. And then we have Nimja. I hope I don't butcher your name. Nimdaya. Um, at 7:43. And then we have Brandon after that.
Okay.
Do you
I
want me
just
to close the questions, or do you want to keep going? It's 56. We've been on almost an hour. It's up to you two.
are we closing, taking any new ones? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, Miss Kendra, from the deck that told me to pull for you, I was told to pull 3 cards for you. The first one I received is known as the Butterfly, which is transformation and poetry. So you have some personal growth you're experiencing right now, like a personal development that you thought was not only something that you should be working on, but you chose to do it anyways. I'm being told, and it's blossoming into like this beautiful butterfly, like a beautiful flower. So keep on the good work, girl. Because the next one is crane, dance, and meditation. So your transition is going to be smooth. You may need to see thoughts up.
The dreams. Yeah. Wow.
So try meditation and just being at peace. Try not to overthink it, because I get the feeling you kind of overanalyze sometimes. There is some anxiety coming from you about something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like, whew, I know what I'm going to be doing here. The next card kind of touches on that. It's known as the whale card. For them, they are long living. They have really good memory. Called it their imagination and emotional memory. So the vivid dreams kind of touch on the imagination part. That's your body. A vivid dream basically is something that is your body allowing you to experience, your soul allowing you to experience and remember. Emotional memory part of that, it could be like a trauma, not so much a trauma, but a life event you feel like hold deep in your heart. So this transformation you have going on, you're on the right track. It's a very healthy transformation for you. It feels like you were down here, but then you elevated yourself up to here. Like you're really empowering yourself. Like, I don't know if it was a bad relationship you were in or a toxic one, but
Ooh, she's had nightmares since she was a kid. Ooh.
are you a sensitive by chance? Because I'm picking up a third eye chakra on you. Like maybe an empath, perhaps? Because I'm getting that a third eye on you, because if so, just in general, I would go ahead and, if I was you, I would get a couple crystals just carrying you at all times. One is the quartz crystal, and the other one is a rainbow quartz.
Ooh.
What those do is they filter in the negative energies in you and keep it from getting into you, and you don't store it. Thought so. That can be one with the anxiety.
So, for what was her question again? Is it for August? Is that what we're reading for? A general? Is that?
It was a general reading, I believe.
Okay, thank you, because I wanted to make sure, my brain be braining over here. All right, but I got the sun for you, which is the happiest card in the deck. The sun is shining on you. It's illuminating these paths There's butterflies here. You know, butterflies are signs of transformation. Also, the sunflowers. You know, when they soak up the light from the sun, right? And even if the sun goes behind the cloud or it's not shining, the sunflowers will then turn to one another and share all the sunlight that they absorbed with one another. And I feel like you need to know that you have people you can lean on like that. I also got the high priestess for you. This is your energy. There is also butterflies there as well. So butterflies are a big sign for you during this time. I feel like, you can ask, show me butterflies when my breakthrough is about to happen. And the high priestess just knows things. She can tap into her own inner wisdom, and and guidance and things. I also did get the Eight of Cups for you. As you can see, she is coming up out of this water, and she's having to leave the past behind so that she can, move forward. So, to better. And it's a process, though, and she's moving slowly. But one thing I like about it is at least the water that she's stepping out of, it is calm, it is serene, so it's not, rocky and stormy, but still, it doesn't mean that it's not difficult when we're leaving parts of our past behind. But the sun shines on you, and tomorrow the sun will be in Leo, which is its most favorite place to be. The sun is the Leo, it's, I can't think of the word right now. My brain is hot. uh, but your moon messages, beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are amazing. And I feel like you need to know that, and you need to say that about yourself. And you also got, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. So, that high priestess energy will help you make wise choices, wise decisions that benefit you, in the long run. So people may try to get over on you. They may try to hide at things, but girl, and your dreams, sometimes we think they're just dreams, but they're really a lot more. And I feel like you should keep a dream journal by your bedside and write them down when they're fresh. And you're so welcome, Kendra. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Oh, you've been seeing so many repeating numbers. Look those up and see where spirit takes you. I love that. Signs and synchronicities.
And next is Nimdia. When will she meet him or her meet their soulmate?
I don't feel like it's soon. I'm kind of getting 6 months to a year.
I'm making sure in spring. Like the flowering trees, the cool breezes, the sweet smells. Like I'm being shown like a springtime event.
I feel like late April, early May is what came to me.
That's what I'm getting it to.
Okay, next is Brandon.
Recently, I found 2 small white feathers in my bedroom on 2 separate occasions, and then I experienced a complete whiteout during a dream. What messages are spirit trying to convey, if I may? Ooh. Sometimes feathers are like a hello from heaven, or your angels, letting you know that they are there, they are near, especially if you are going through a rough time or some kind of transition. I feel like it's to encourage you and, let you know that you have been seen, that you have been heard, and, things can and will turn around, to keep your faith and, not let I know it's easy, not let life get you down so hard. You know, um, I feel nothing but positive energy,
Mhm.
light energy around these feathers. And
Yes.
look up what kind of bird it is and see what information you get there, because, birds are messengers. So if you know what kind of feather the feather came from, I would look up that bird and see what, like, the spiritual meaning, of that bird, if that makes sense. I hope it does.
What I've been told, and this is from a female entity. I'm not sure if it's one of your guides or a family member that may have ascended, but she is saying, stop stressing so much.
Mm,
She's saying that you're going through a rough patch right now. It's like there's a lot of anxiety going on, and they're telling me just to stop stressing. It will be fine. It will be okay. This is just a temporary setback, but it'll be fine.
it's just a bump in the road.
Yep.
And when we look back over our life, we are not going to see a straight line. We're going to see a lot of detours. And it's one of the ways our guides and our angel spirit protects us is,
Mhm.
not always staying on
Mhm.
a straight course. So if there's a lot of bends in the road, it's all right. You're going to be okay. And you're very loved. You're very protected. Is
Yes.
extremely protected.
She's like, you're not harm. They're not going to touch my baby.
Oh, that gave me chills.
She's like I keep saying Italian, but she's got that Italian fire in her. Like, you touch my baby, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna know. You're gonna get touched.
I feel like she would pinch arms, like, the under part, the sensitive part.
Yes.
Like, listen here.
She's showing me a wooden spoon.
Ooh,
I
I
don't.
have a feeling it's my maternal grandmother.
Mhm.
Definitely.
It
I feel
is.
like she was really short as well. But, they say dynamite comes in small packages. So she don't start none and won't be none, basically. And you don't want to start none with her, like, at all.
Nope.
Our last reading for the night is from Red Dragon.
Ooh, red
Alrighty.
dragon.
A general
Red,
reading.
red wine. Oh, yeah. May I have a general reading? Yes,
Of course.
Nah, give her a sergeant reading.
Get out of my head.
Oh my goodness. If you're ready, Curtis, you can go first. I'm still pulling, so whenever
Brandon says, "Thank you all for the readings." No, Brandon says about 5'2" and 5'3". Thanks.
Oh yeah.
That's her.
And Julianne says, "Thank you all for the readings. Your readings are intriguing."
And
No
each
problem.
time, Jags, more and more just seems like it unfolds. And it's going to be a process and it's going to be a long one. And in some ways, some things may take a lot longer than you would like them to, unfortunately, but they're unfolding and you're discovering things as you are meant to, is what Spirit is giving me here for that as well. So keep going because you're digging up them bones.
I'm gonna hide again because I'm yawning. You can tell. You ever notice my first show I'm fine, but my second show for the day I start.
You're like, I'm done.
I'm out.
My body's going. Oh. Not enough oxygen.
Yeah, exactly. Totally understand that.
All right, Red Dragon. For me, I was told to pull 3 cards for you. The first one is Deer, which is grace and kindness, which leads me to the belief that you are a very generous person within your means, of course. I'm not saying you just give and give and give. You give what you can. And that you do it with such kindness and grace about you that others don't really see often, and it's kind of overlooked. Um, the starfish is the second one, which is what I'm led to also, which means it says wishes and sensitivity. I cannot read English apparently. With the starfish, they are rejuvenating themselves. They're self-rejuvenating, as we know. And so with you, you're going through a sensitive time right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm feeling like you had a loss, or it feels like a deep loss. I don't know if it's maybe a loss of a friendship or a loved one that may have cut ties or something over. This feels like a petty argument or something that wasn't even your fault. Like they gaslighted you and threw you under the road. Because the Anaconda card tells me camouflage and imbalance. So it feels like they used you and they couldn't use you anymore. It's your fault. We're done. Get lost.
Ooh.
Know that this is not your fault. Nothing you could have done or foreseen that could have ever alluded to this. You are way stronger than that.
Oh yeah, way.
And you've got this. You've got this. It feels like there is change for you coming. Again, I don't know a lot of stubborn knowledge. I'm sorry. That's just what I do. Right now, you're going through a hurricane.
Ooh.
And it will pass. It will pass, right? You've been through the rough stuff. You've been through the eye, the calm, and then the whoosh, the surge. Now you're going through the final showers of it.
Ooh.
It will go away.
Yeah.
You've got this. You have this.
Okay. I got the Page of Pentacles for you. Pages are considered messengers. They are youth. They are potential. Pentacles is earth. Earth is the power of your physical body being present. So, you're manifesting your dreams here. You're reaching goals, even when it may not always feel like it. And, you can obtain comfort and success. You just have to keep working at it. And, doing exercises, anything that helps you get grounded, helps you get stable. Maybe check in with your root chakra and your sacral is what I'm hearing here as well. Our root system, that's what helps keep us grounded and stable. So if your roots aren't nourished, that travels upwards. You also have the moon. So, unlike the sun, the moon does not illuminate everything, because the moon wants you to use your intuition to figure things out for yourself. And, you got 2 wolves here that are howling at this moon. That's your wild nature. We also have the phases of the moon. We have the moon flowers blooming down here. And, just like the moon goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full, you go through cycles, you go through phases. And, the moon changes signs like every 2-3 days, something like that. So, I mean, sometimes you can have big changes in a short time. And, because you also have the 5 of Cups. Now, Cups is water. Water is the power of your emotions. So, like Curtis was saying, there are losses. There are things And, there's 3 empty cups that she is just focused on. The what ifs, or what, if this had just worked out different, or if this had just come true. And you're missing out on the blessings that are trying to come your way. You're literally blocking them from coming into fruition for you. So once you let go of the things that didn't work out, those blessings are like, hey, I've been here. I've been waiting to, bless you. Let me do it. And your moon messages, I am courageous and powerful. You have to realize how strong, I think Curtis said that as well, about how strong you are, and really stand strong in your true authenticity. Don't be afraid to show the world the real you, because you also have, I shine my light outwards for all to see. And boy, howdy, the world definitely needs all the light that it can get right now. So any positive energy that we can send out into the universe, is definitely needed at this time. So, Red Dragon was, oh,
Misclick, I think, dear.
I didn't click anything.
No, I think someone else. I think it was a misclick.
Okay, what?
I screwed up.
I thought so.
Oh, crapola.
It said Red Dragon was banned and their comments were removed.
Oh no!
Delete their comments. Put user in timeout. Oh no! I put them in timeout. Red Dragon. It was supposed to be that other one, that bot thing.
The Aboriginal woodland.
Hold on.
I was trying to get rid of the Aboriginal.
Yeah, I think that came from my Twitch channel, so I apologize. How do we unban and?
I don't know. Oh no!
Our ban list.
Oops.
Because it doesn't even give me an option to click on her.
I know it doesn't mean either. Oh my God.
I wonder.
Now I'm going to get more paranoid about this thing altogether.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Banned and their comments were removed. Oh no! I don't know. I'll have to find out. I need help.
Because it won't even let me click on it to fix it.
Hold on, undo.
Maybe because you did it. Maybe you have to undo it. Maybe that's.
Well, I didn't even do it. How to block viewers? How to add or text banner scrolling to error? Do not. Oh God.
Hey, it wouldn't be fun if something didn't,
Well, I'll have to do my research, I guess, later. Oh, I'm so
Red Dragon. We didn't mean to.
My bad.
I'm looking. I'll recording hotkeys. Guess. No, we don't want guess. General. I'm gonna take us out and then do this.
Okay.
Thank
you guys. Thank you everyone so much for letting us read for you.
If anybody hears from Red Dragon, tell them I'm trying to reinstate her.
Love, light, and positive energy to each every single one of you. Ask Jeff. He had to unblock someone a few days ago for the same reason.
Thank you, Kendra. They have it all too close, and when you're doing this, it's just like.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming by.
Yes, thank you so much.
Apologize to Red Dragon.
We didn't do it on purpose.
It was accidental.
Do you want us to hang out?
Yeah, because I gotta upload the stream. It takes.
Okay.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Subscribe. It's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.